Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I urge you to subscribe to this channel and also share the video and like and comment in the section below. Today I'm going to continue with the talk of what employer wants but are not taught in school or in classroom. And today in this episode I'm going to talk about confidence. To be a champion, you have to believe in yourself when nobody does. So that is one thing that you have to have in your mind, that you have to believe in yourself when there is nobody who is believing in you. That is one thing that you have to believe, and that is what we call confidence. You must have confidence, and this is most employer is looking for. So there is some ways on how you can gain confidence, and that employer also will require you to have as a worker or as an employee in any organization that you're working with. Number one is to have courage and conviction. Ask yourself if you have courage that is required for any hardship and any challenge that will come up or will crop up in your career. So once you have that courage of handling hardship in everything that will come up or in your career line, you need to be courageous, and you have to be convicted that you have the ability to overcome every challenge that is going to crop up with anything that is coming your way. Number two is ownership. You must feel ownership of the company, whether you're working for a small company or big company. You must feel ownership of that company. This is very important. Every decision that you make, you must think very well before you make any decision. You must think the decision, and you must take very serious decision, because if you do that, every employer wants is happy to know that an employee is thinking well of the company, and that is why you have to make good decision that is going to help the company to grow. Number three is flexibility. You need to be flexible. You can work at any time, you can work at any shift that is required, and this one, you need to be flexible in terms of energy. You have to have good energy. You need a clear thought that is required, that can make you to work on this. And then be prepared for the flexible views and attitude towards others. You don't have to be very rigid, so you have to be very flexible. When somebody is coming up with an idea, you have to bring it to the board, and then from there you can discuss it out, and then you see how you can work it together, and then you know what can help you find a solution on what can help the organization. Another thing that is very important that you must, and how you can build your confidence, is you need to be innovative and integrity. You need to have integrity and innovative. This is the ability to generate solution. You generate solution when there is you come up with the ideas that can help the organization to move on. Once you can come up with an idea when the organization is under tight corner, that one can build your confidence, because people will be now believing in you, that you can at least try to bring your ideas, and then once put together, you can prosper and the company can be happy. So that is what employer wants you to have, integrity and innovativeness. You must have that one. And then at the same time, you should not be afraid to speak out your mind. Once there is a problem, you can come up and then you speak up your mind, and you speak the plans that you have with your employer or with your fellow colleagues. So that is a very important also. Another one, you have to be Another way on how you can build your courage is to diversity and drive. You must try. All these qualities are very important in managing yourself, and at the same time, you should accept the broad way of diversity, because if you try to put your skills into use, and then bring your talents and different skills that you have for the betterment of the company or the organization that you are working with. Drive is the inner force that keeps you going. That is very important. Like, is giving you energy. What drives you? That is something that is giving you a force that makes you move, regardless of the situation or the circumstances that you find yourself in. But once you have the drive inside you, it will make you to move and you can complete a task is by clarity and creativity. You need to be very creative, and you need to be very clear on your thinking or on your thoughts or on your decision. You need to be very clear on your decision and everything that you do, so that you can the company or the organization can benefit from whatever you have, or as an employee. So you need to have a clear mind on dealing with everything. And dealing with everything, it means even your colleagues, even your customers, and everything that you are working with, even the management. You have to be very clear on how you deal with them. And so all these things, if you do, you will be able to manage, you will be able to gain confidence. And this is what most employers need, and these things are very important for this generation that we are living in. So I'll urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and leave a comment, and then at the same time share the video, so that many people can learn and they can know what they are expected to do at this generation. Thank you.